Hi, everyone. Welcome to another GameSpot news update. I am here with Carolyn Pettit. I'm Tom McShay. You just saw Quantum Break.
I did.
It's Remedy's new game.
Yes.
We don't know anything about this game, so tell us, because I don't know anything.
Okay, so it's a third-person, story-focused, like action shooter type thing.
Okay.
Sam Lake was in the room. He, the creative director of Remedy, I guess. And,
Okay.
And his big, like this, he framed this as a very top-level look at Quantum Break. But what he really wanted to talk about today was the fact that Quantum Break really is both a game and a television show.
Oh, no.
Yes.
What does that mean?
So,
is it like the Rabbids game where you're interacting with it?
Well, maybe kind of, sort of. I mean, so we remember how Alan Wake had... We remember how Alan Wake had its episodic structure, right?
Yes.
But in this game, so it actually... when you purchase a game, it has like a live action television show component, okay? And somehow, and at key points during the game.
Oh my God.
At key points during the game, there are these things called like junction points, okay? So the villain in the game is the only person who can see these different pathways in time. And at these points, you actually step into the villain's role, and you kind of like choose at one junction or another.
Is it a choose your own adventure?
He actually specifically said this is not a choose your own adventure.
Is that just because that's copyrighted though?
No,
Okay.
what he was saying is that it is a single story, but that your choices kind of shift your perspective at times. So for instance, there's two main playable characters. There's a man and a woman.
Okay.
So I think the choices you make at these junctions might impact, like, okay, well, do I follow what the guy is doing during this section or what the woman is doing during this section? And then these choices also determine, like, the scenes you see in the TV show and how the TV show plays out for you. And you're looking at me a little quizzically and confused, and I'm also a little confused because this was, like I said, a very top-level thing, and he didn't exactly go into tremendous detail about how all this is going to come together. But
now you understand why they didn't explain it during the Microsoft press conference.
Yeah.
And then it's like, here's a pretty picture of a dude with time stoppage. And it's like, yeah, whatever.
So in terms of the story, it sounds like a pretty kind of standard like mutant power kind of thing where there's like a science experiment that's like involving time, and of course it goes horribly awry, and like the people present there, two of them, get time manipulation powers and become the heroes. The other one becomes the villain, and he's got like the greatest time manipulation powers of all.
Of course.
And and then so Sam Lake actually repeatedly even said during the thing. So this is we've kind of got season 1 planned out, but and we may even go into like season 2. So he's already thinking about like potential sequels and stuff down the line. Like he is kind of thinking of this as a seasonal kind of television series / video game.
But it is still, if you're lost, I'm lost.
Yes,
it's a third-person shooter.
It is
so
a
whatever.
third-person.
You shoot stuff with your guns.
You do, and you, I'm sure, use time manipulation powers. But yeah, there was no like action gameplay shown during the demo. That he mentioned that it will have cover, mechanics and stuff like that. So
this sounds crazy.
It does
sound
crazy,
awesome.
ambitious. I feel like it's either going to be something totally cool and unlike anything we've seen before in the ways the game and the show interplay, or it's just going to completely fall apart and be kind of a big mess. But
an interesting, beautiful mess.
Exactly. I sure am eager to see how this all turns out.
Well, yeah, I'm a little excited about this.
Yeah,
no. Do we know release date at all?
All he could say was that it's not an Xbox One launch title.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up there. That was really interesting. Okay, so we're doing this all week where we play games and then we talk about them. If you have any questions, we're on the Twitter.
We are on the Twitter.
Hashtag GameSpot E3.
You got it.
The easiest way to remember that is GameSpot 3.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to do it.
Totally.
And yeah, we'll see you soon.